every set that we have been doing has been tackling a particular issue that keeps men from growing in their relationship with God, growing to be a biblical man. So, now we wanted to move into this category called envy. Before we go into it, we have fun. I just want to talk about it for a minute, because I remember when we were putting together this project, they gave me the category envy, and I started to dwell on it. I started to think about it, and I said, God, where in my life have I become envious? And what does this really mean to me? And so I started to think, man, I'm not really envious of anybody. God, reveal to me in my heart where these things are going wrong and why it's important. And God began to show me a few things about envy. And he ultimately began to show me these things. That, Andy, envy is when you begin to long for things that other people have because you're discontent with what the Lord has given you.
Right.
You begin to see the places that God has put other people or what they're doing and say, man, I almost pray for their downfall. I'm almost hoping that they slip up so that I can advance.
Wow.
And it's a subtle thing because that thing creeps up in your heart. Yeah. It's not something that's just blatantly apparent. Like lust, you know when it's happening, right? Envy is something a little bit more subtle that creeps up in your heart, but it robs you of just as much joy in the Lord. And so I said, God, what does this ultimately mean? And to me, it began to mean, God, you're unfair. Give me what that person has, and then I'll be satisfied. But you know what I deserve? If God were to be real fair, I deserve an eternity separated from him. I deserve eternal hell because of my sin and my rebellion. But in his graciousness, God provided his son, Jesus, that we could be brought back to